Oh! 496 meg. Is that enough to fix all of our issues? I wonder. I'd say that there is slightly more than 496 megabytes of issues in this game. Let's find out. Enough of that. More of this. And it's now unplayable. Away we go. I wonder if they fixed the map. That'd be good. Let's find out. Does the map now actually show the objective? Oh my word, I think it does. Wait, that's a different objective. They fixed the map! Huh. Okay, well that's good. We don't have to do that weird thing where we put down a pin to get the objective to show up. I'm just double checking that nothing is changing while I'm putting pins down. Next thing with the map, have they fixed the pictures? Tiny version of the picture is next to a fart cloud. Big version of the picture. Nope, they haven't fixed that yet. Okay. Tiny picture is underneath a rock formation. Ah, with a grate. No, definitely not that. Yep. Okay, well, they've done one thing. Thanks for doing the one thing. Mad Cat Studios, is it? I appreciate it. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. And Andy, your BG3's updated. There you go. It's something. It's not nothing. Yeah. Here goes nothing. Why is okay, fine. Apparently all of the updates want to happen now. Feels quieter though, weirdly enough. Although I did tweak that before. Oh, weird tornado. You got in, tornado. Set fire to everything that's in this brazier. Where the bloody hell are we? A foundry of invention. Ah, yeah, we're looking for Daedalus or something, aren't we? Goals. Dirty hands. Ah, explore the foundry. Lovely. I'm not a big fan of these enemies. Also, apparently there's... Huh. Fire traps. That's new. Let's just keep stabbing her until she dies. See ya! Well, this is a very frustrating part to fight at. Yeah, with the stabby stabs that are not in your head for a change. Congratulations on the non-heady stabby stabbies. How is the latest? Okay. It's nice to have seen one actual change that we can point to in terms of they are trying to make the game better. Victory for medication change and osteopathy. Lovely. Who are these guys? Wow! Big uns! Okay. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've... Oh. Ouch. Double ouch. Oh god, I'm frozen. Get out of the way. Oh, hey, dude. Ow! You hit me back into the feckin' flames. Okay. I really like the purple streak that's through that dude. Let's try and take this lass out, because she's not next to anybody at the minute. Exploded. And we've done our job. L1 to fight? No. That's better. Red is get the hell out of the way. She's gonna explode as well! Oh, awesome. If you could just stand there and do nothing, dude. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, yes. That glitch is still in, so that's good. Where they just stop moving for a little while, and then it all catches up at once. And their animations go crazy quick. It definitely doesn't... It's not a mechanic. Like, I like the idea of maybe randomizing some of the attack speeds. That's actually quite a fun idea. But that's not what that is. That's clearly, like, a weird animation timing thing that then it's like, oh, quick, we gotta catch up. Fun. Ow, bums. Rightio. Sit back. Make sure my eye line is good. Can I turn that off with the Demeter? No. No. I guess I'm not going this way, or at least not right now. Oh well, I'm really glad we did that fight then. Chances are I'm going to have to do that fight again later, because I'm imagining, probably. Did I change my brows? Oh, I did. My heavy, heavy brows. Thank you, Omni. You know how to treat a boy. Oh, well. I can't throw stuff while I'm under here. We do need to find one more brazier. That's a brazier, not a brazier. Or a brazier. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Running, please and thank you. There should be one more brazier somewhere. What the? Okay, this looks like an exit hole. Ow. What the? Why did that go off? Wait, what? What? Ooh, lustrous metal. Oh, it's just on a timer, right. Remember, we can also sometimes smash through fucking walls in this game. It's not always obvious what walls we can smash through. I do like the automatons. Like the fact that we are fighting these fancy-ass automatons. And now we can't attack her because that issue still remains. I mean, I guess they've got to attack it in bits. And I guess the map was more pressing than the fight mechanics that are broken. I mean, the fight mechanics are the game, though, right? It's weird. If I do end up, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been inspired enough to start looking up some like proper, some programming stuff. It's been a long ass time since I've done any programming. Like I say, I think I've talked about this before. I did a bit when I was at school very, very, very long time ago. But, you know, arguably, whilst I was doing that, I was sat next to Dooface, who is a very, very competent coder, so I must have absorbed something via mitosis. I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with his PhD, and all to do with the fact that we sat next to each other at school. In design and technology. Anyway, I have sort of been inspired by this game, weirdly enough, because there is so much that I wanted it to be, and there is a lot of good stuff. It's just not the gameplay. The artwork, yes. The music, yes. The story, eh. The voice acting, eh. But like, there's a lot of good in it. It's just, I basically, with this game specifically, I guess I've been more critical because God of War, for me, has been a perfect franchise. So I wanted this to be perfect. And I wasn't coming in this... I didn't set it up to fail in my mind. I wasn't like, it better be fucking good, otherwise I'm going to rip the shit out of it. I wanted it to be good. I really wanted it to be good. But now that it's not, I'm like, huh. Well, I can see the issues. Could I ever? Is there ever a world where I can see the issues and then sort them out myself? Probably not, but hey. Boy can dream. Boy can dream. What in the fuck
Brother,
is this?
Come look!
Wow, think Daedalus is building an equally big plow?
Only if he's as equally big a fool as you.
Oh god. It's a gigantic bronze bull.
Huh. The store won't open without a gear. Maybe he's trapped in his workshop.
This has a gear that looks about the right size.
Oh my god, you've gone up its backside, dude.
Bring it over.
That's not a gear, that's its nuts. Oh hey! Uh-oh.
I think he wants to keep it!
Get back!
Yeah, honestly, if a oh my god! Wow! I mean, you were kind of right, Cinder. It was the boss, but it wasn't in the way that I was expecting it to be the boss. It's an auto-scroller! I mean, we have totally outpaced it. Are we still going? That... Yeah. That was paced terribly.
Look out!
Oh, there's a tiny one! Oh, hi! Oh, it's a little baby one! I know it's gigantic, but it's a little baby one! Oh, I got kicked to death. Not quite Ori standards. Oh my god, the fucking tree? Oh. One of the best sequences. But the best platforming sequences ever.
Look out!
Baby Rhino. Baby Rhino. Kicking me in the head, Baby Rhino.
It's staggered. Let's do some damage.
Oh, well, that was actually quite useful to say. Cheers, Deimos. Is it staggered now? No. I mean, I'm really not going to be playing this game again, but if somebody, like, in years to come, if somebody was like, yo, that game's actually quite good, I would assume that they patched the shit out of it. Woo! Body slam! Oh my god, off the top rope! Metalon calf off the top rope! He broke him in half!
Charlie!
I love it! It's such a fucking juxtaposition of honest to God fucking fantastic ideas.
Oil!
Flammable?
Oil! And terrible execution. Not this though. That's great. Look at that. That's fucking fantastic. What? No, big one!
Big one!
That's what I said. Okay, let's stamp on the baby. You heard, chat. You heard. Let's stamp on the baby. He's got something in his mouth! Well, Cinder, you got a clip. You got a clip button if you want it.
The big one's launching something!
Wow. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I need help. No! I'm sure that won't enrage its mother. No, I mean,
Watch out!
I think we can officially say that, like, in life, never has there ever been a mother animal that has cared enough to defend its baby.
Taking fire from the big one!
Oh god. So close to death.
We broke one! Target the other! Let's
Oh
finish
my
it.
god, I don't know how to target the other one. Oh, fucking rocks in the face. It's a bull. Touche.
Tits!
It's got tits though. Big flaming tits that are bouncing towards me. And then we run away. We all have tits. Well, I haven't got mine yet. They're coming in any day now. In the post, that is. Right up the nostril! Oh, I was trying to throw stuff at it, and the physics of the flaming balls pushed it back. Oh!
This gear looks the right size.
That was a fucking fun
Let's
fight.
unlock that door.
That was a fuff. Yeah. Nice to see fun things in this game. A bronze cog. Bronze. Okay, I got dyslexia, so I cannot talk, but... Is that a real word? Mechanic? I mean, I'm... Possibly. Maybe it's just a word that I don't know. Bronze mechanic gear from a small mechanical bull. Item used to reactivate areas within the Foundry of Invention. Also, look, when your balls are aflame, you do crazy shit. Okay. Poke it a couple of times. There is such a word. What is it? What does it mean? Give us the definition. Mechanical. Oh. Well, I guess, to be fair, that does make sense. A mechanic gear. I mean, it's sort of superfluous, right? In that phrase. Because surely all gears are, at least in some degree... was it M-E or M-A? Mechanic? It's not where Merriam-Webster doesn't agree. Oh my god, we can get the final part of the... Oh no, we can't. We're close. 22 of 25. Don't know if this was shared with a cute, relaxing cat animated avatar and sticker on Steam. Aww, that's very sweet. Thanks for sharing, Beatrix. I guess we go up. That was a good set piece. It's not in the Oxford English Dictionary. Is it? I'll tell you what though. Is it like an old Greek word or something? Also, I found out today that Greece is one of the only European countries that doesn't call Greece Greece. Like, I get that, you know, English, we do like to give new names to people. Nice, Pylos. Is it because it's the word that you heard? It's got groove. It's got meaning. It's got rhythm. Ow. Wiki Dictionary. Have I ever seen Wiki Dictionary? Have I ever used Wiki Dictionary? Oh, wait, hold on. That was actually working. Huh. That was Grease, the musical reference. You got your thumb on the pulse, Kenzo. Up to date. Come back. There we go. I forget specifically what it is. Is it Ionia or something? But like, we call Deutschland Germany here. I until very recently, I didn't know that Japan calls itself something different. Like, this is some real British ignorance. Nippon, yeah, fully didn't know that. 100% thought it was, yeah. I am an ignorant Brit. Sometimes. But there's plenty of those where the actual country itself calls itself different, and a vast majority of other countries also agree on that name, and then some countries don't. Usually the UK. Because we had a different name for it when we wanted to take it over. Anyway, that's not the case with Greece. Everybody else calls Greece, apart from Greece, or some version of Greece, apart from Greece. You didn't want to take over Greece? Well, apparently we did want to take over Greece, and we managed to convince everybody else that was its name. Well, that's all annoying. Oh wait, I know how to do this. There we go, and then... Wait. Nice. Do you know why we use a different word, though? It's an actual reason, because when we first made contact, the pronunciation of the word sounded like... I don't agree with that one, Kenzo. How does Deutschland sound like Germany? How does... I mean, Japan, maybe Nippon? I don't know how that's pronounced. It wasn't until recently that I realized that was a thing. Where did you get this dubious information from, Kenzo? Was it from Jubison and his jubilicious facts? In parentheses, debatable. That, I mean, if I'm completely honest, that sounds like, and I'm not saying it is, but it sounds a lot like some English cunt going, oh, no, all right, no, we only say it like that because we heard it that way. I'm not saying that's what happened, I'm just saying. It's not cultural ignorance, all right? We're just trying our best and we fucked it up. Anyway, go back to where you came from. And however you pronounce that. The controller is making interesting noises. Oh! Sound way too much like a Brit. Whoop! Easy, easy. It was the Romans! It wasn't the Brits this time, it was the Romans. I mean, arguably... Wait, hold on, but then the Romans conquered us. Do we just get to can we just blame the Romans? Can we blame the Romans for the British Empire? Look, they started it. Apparently we say Himalayas wrong too. Himalaya. I'm not a big fan of saying wrong when it comes to pronunciation myself, because I'm like, hey, pronunciation's a weird one. We've gone through this plenty of times. We say it differently is how I would say that. But then again, that's me saying that you've said that wrong. So where do we stop? Plenty of empires have been problematic. Name me one, Styly. Fucking hell. Political correctness gone mad. It's been a while since you've watched The Life of Brian. Fucking what a movie. Come back, please. There we go. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. God, caffeine is... I love it. I got the Simpsons theme tune running through my head. Oh? Oh? Oh, I've completely forgotten how to do this. Nope. Nope. Close. Nope. Fuck. Usually it's when you try to claim one of our athletes or actors. Oh, yeah. I don't know where he's from, but, yeah. That great Englishman, Brendan Gleeson. I went one. I cranked it up. I knew that I could at least get a rise out of that one. How do jump? How remember to big jump? Not like that. It was A. An A? No, that's double jump. It was the attack. It was like that, but better. I didn't look it up in skills. I don't know what you're talking about, Guardian. Are you saying that this isn't working? Are you implying that my way of working this through isn't by jumping repeatedly? I don't understand what you're trying to imply. Where the fuck is it? It's one of them. I'm close. Alright. Alright. Was it not that? I thought it was that. That's R1 and attack and down. Is it L1 and attack and down? No, because that's an actual attack. It was definitely a 3-button combination. Maybe it was L1, R1, and square, and down. It looked good for a second there, but that's because I went into, like, super shield. No. None of this is working. Fine! Skills. No. Archives. Lessons? Victory Sandals 3? No, that's charging. Oh, God. Well, this is why I didn't want to go into this fucking section of the game. Let drop? Ladder? No. No. No, 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 no. None of those. This is just combat stuff, right? Yeah, no. Oh! Oh! No. For fuck's sake! Hi, Kayla! Systems? Does that say something about sandals? Sandals skill. Oh, for God's sake, right. Jump. Yes. No. No. Victory sandals? Second jump. None of this. Combat basics. I don't think it's technically a combat skill, though. Gifts of Olympus. Why are the Nike shoes not here? Cinnamon just got off you, so you're gonna head to bed. Good night, Guardian. Thank you very much for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
L2? No. This is all very different. I don't think we can actually look this up. I don't know where to find it. Why is it not that? It's not circle. Not triangle. Oh my god, it's X. I found it! Such bullshit. What was this? What just happened over here? Oh, it's some description of elevator. Can we go further up? I'm gonna be happy if this crushes me to death. No, we're fine, although it did make Kratos, like, squidge down a little bit. Oh my god. That is so obviously the same. This is clearly the same particle effect as that one over there, but just squished down. It looks so bad. Generally, I like the artwork in this game, and that includes the effects. But someone's just been like, oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, buddy. Are you Talos? You give me Talos vibes. Probably gonna need some health for this. Ow, rolled into it. Down to half health. What was that? What was that? Oh, right in his bronze nuts. You mean the devs couldn't be bothered making different sprites for facing left or right? Yes. The devs who couldn't be bothered to make different sprites for looking left and right took shortcuts with particles. You are shooketh. So shook. Much shaking. Make that drink. Shake it up. M? Emphasis? About that. Go on, MX. What are we doing? Was that you? Are you one of the devs? Have you been sitting here gritting your teeth for all this time? Hop. No. Ooh, okay. What's this then? Father of Invention. Collect Daedalus plans. Cannot fast travel while inside of the foundry. Scaly bones. Easy, son. Out of curiosity, how does being dyslexic impact my ability to learn scripts? Just notice the tag. I tend to have to employ a load of different tactics in order to learn scripts. I have apps that I use which recite the lines to me. I can either record them myself, or these days I can get like AI voices to do them for me. But yeah, it does. I tend to color code things a lot. But realistically, when it comes to acting, you're learning the intention more than just learning specifics. Like, that's why paraphrasing can be such an issue in the acting world. Because you don't a lot of the time, the first thing that goes in is the intention of the line. So you can blunder your way through a script, kind of, because you sort of know what the intention of the character is, and you can kind of, yeah, that was about right. That was about what the character was going to say there. But in order to get it accurate, and I do like to be accurate, because I think it's my job to bring the text to life. It's not my job to rewrite the fucking thing. There are other actors out there that will say completely differently, though. Honestly, I think it depends on the director that you're working with. Some directors are way more hot on being like word perfect, and others are like, no, make it your own. We're making our own version of this. I'm definitely in the camp of I want to get every single word exactly as it is said on the page there. Think about it, actors are just adults who never want to grow out of playing pretend with their friends. Yeah, and also I get to feel feelings in a really fucking safe environment. I get to pretend that, like, my child has died. I know that's an extreme. I haven't actually... No, I don't think I've actually had to do that one. But, like, you know, if you get to a point where you're genuinely feeling that, you get to feel that emotion, but in a completely safe space. Have you heard of Klaus Kinski? I have not. Hi, Sim. Is this a joke? I feel like it's a joke because I see a kappa. Don't get it. I'm not trying to defend these specific devs, MX, but mirroring sprites is a valid solution when you operate under constraints, and this game being 2D, could have been developed, run on built-in GPUs. Could have been developed to run on built-in GPUs. Okay. I suppose the next question from me then is, like, what about this means that... What about not mirroring sprites is more demanding? That might be a very, very in-depth conversation rather than just a random question. No, I'd do mean you'd be in for a treat. He defo loved, often insisted on writing the text, explaining harshly and often with cuss words why all is wrong with it and all. No, Miko. Klaus Kinski. This is a writer, I'm assuming, who was very big on having their text word perfect.
Hello? Honorable Daedalus, we are checking on a delivery for the Agoj, sir.
Is that Brontus?
The sculptor must have sent him when we failed to report back. Do not confront him about Vasilis. Understand?
Famous German actor.
Brontis! It's Kratos! The doors are barred!
Kratos? Okay, then unbar them.
I can't. Not yet. Wait there!
I feel like trying to rewrite the script as an actor just gets you labelled as difficult to work with and taken off a callback list. It depends how you do it. Like, there are very creative people out there who love to work with certain actors because they feel like the energy and the intellect that they bring to the creative process will make that better, will make the final product better. To be clear, what I'm not saying about rewriting the script. I'm not saying that actors, that there are actors that rewrite scripts, but more often than not, it's actors that don't care enough to get the text right, and they will just be like, yeah, that's paraphrased, that's close enough. It's the essence of what the character was saying. It's not actually what the writer put down. Which, I think it only gets to the point where you're seen as difficult to work with if the director says, yo, for this bit, we need you to stick to the script, and then you keep on paraphrasing. Then it's like, well, what's going on here? I don't know, Cinder. I've managed to destroy one. I've destroyed one of them once, and I still don't know how I did it. I was hitting it a lot with something. So they can be destroyed, but I can't remember what I was hitting it with. Man, you love watching outtakes of Robin Williams. He improvised so much. It was so funny. Yeah, oh, fully. Absolutely. Like, especially when it comes to movies and stuff. Because it's that capturing lightning in a bottle, you know? You're trying to capture someone's reaction, you're trying to capture the most funny or the most heartfelt or the whatever. So, like, especially when it comes to film, you sort of... I mean, I'm not a film actor. I wouldn't say no, but I have not got the history, you know, to call myself a film actor. But it's definitely something more along the lines of you can try more stuff, unless you're under real difficult time constraints, like EastEnders or something like that, like soap operas. What I love about stuff like EastEnders and things like that. Hello, DBM, as I live and breathe. It's a Mr. Wah. How's tricks? I'm still living and breathing, DBM, and that's good news. Happy fucking days. DBM, it's lovely to have you here, dude. I've seen the couple. It was a drive-by fruiting. G and crystal, whatever that does. Wait, actually, I think that might be for an upgrade that I need. They have updated this game, DBM. There was 400 odd megabytes, 490 something, I think, of update. Unfortunately, they haven't fixed the game. But I tell you what they have done, for anyone that has been paying attention to our playthrough, we had to basically trick the map into displaying the correct stuff. So when you use some of your blood orbs to unlock vermilion globes, it shows more of these little icons on the map so that you can collect stuff, go to places, know where things are. But the only way that we used to be able to make those appear was by dropping a pin on the map, and by us dropping a pin, then suddenly all of the things that we'd unlocked would appear, including our actual objective for the game. And it seems, or at least maybe, it seems like they're now, that the map is working, mostly. Not all of them, Cinder. They didn't fix all of the map frustrations. What they didn't fix is they haven't fixed yet that here is a tiny version of the picture. Look, it's like some sort of teal, watery, underground, like subterranean, watery cave. And then I expand it. Oh no, I'm outside. A completely different picture file is on the mini version compared to the maxi version. And I think it's the mini version that's the correct one. I think. It's a feature. It's to make sure that you're really paying attention. Oh, DBM. Yeah. Fully. But that's not, you know. That wouldn't be true to the MO. Ow, I'm on fire. Ah, God, large woman! We're fine. It's very hard to fight on ledges in this game. Ow. She is made of metal. That should do more damage. Gonna call it a night. Didn't sleep well last night and struggled to stay awake at work. Much love, everyone. Thank you very much for being here, Kenzo.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Kratos, thou toe-burnt, blunt-speared loser! Now, I did ask a question. Mirroring sprites exchanges some runtime performance. You need to programmatically mirror the thing you draw on frame to frame. It saves on memory needed to store a better second set of sprites. So it's a memory issue. Just making sure that people don't have to buy stupid amounts of RAM. And now, how do we jump upwards? It's X. I swear one of them was not X, though. Was it? How the fuck did we do this? So, yeah, because... No, that's not it. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the minute because we don't need to get through something horizontally, but at some point I'm assuming we will. And it would be good if I could remember how to bloody well do that. Why does everything explode on me? Don't die, Kratos. Wow, that was close. Have one of those, you cheeky bugger. Stop exploding, you cowards! Said that last night. Yeah, but I was talking to myself. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. I'm leaving. I need to get back to the campsite. I need health. Health me. Stabby, stabby. No. Oh no, that was Zap Brannigan, wasn't it? Stop exploding, you cowards! Yes. It took me a second to get it, but I got it! I guess we're going this. Well, oh my god! I'm on fire again and again and again and again and again! I'm on fire! Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, there's blobs over there. Kind of want them. Kind of want those blobs. Oh, I got those blobs. I'm a blob explorer. But Blorber the explorer. Not my finest work. But it was Zap Beanigan. I think we watched different versions of Futurama. I think you may have watched the knockoff version of Futurama with Zap Beanigan instead of Zap Brannigan. Okay. I'm very confused by this intro. Wait. Just I'm gonna rerun what just happened there. I say, oh, I've remembered. It's Zap Brannigan from Futurama. And then you say, I thought it was Zap Beanigan from Futurama. And then I say that we watched different Futuramas. And then you say Brannigan. I'm confused. I want to go through this door. Oh! I like the idea of Zap Beanigan, to be fair. I don't know who Zap Beanigan is. How to confuse Fraz. Correct something that you're both agreeing on. I've had 3 eggs today. No, Fraz, you've had 3 eggs. What? I have, in fact, had 3 eggs today. No! Fucking explosive leeches! Right, there's a lot of enemies here. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go and heal up. Fuck off. Fuck off. There is 3 eggs in me. Eggs in me. Kayla, fair enough. Can we do it? Spartan Unity. Finally, we get to upgrade the maximum Spartan heart. The Spart. Ooh, that Sparts. Egg in me. 3 eggs in me. 3 eggs. That's the snooze to quote, yeah. I mean, we can just quote other things. Other Zap Brannigans at each other if you fancy. It doesn't make that less confusing. My poor brain. Pepper, you pirate lady! Let's go! Confused, would we? Can I just go up here? Congrats, Pepper. Let me up. What? 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 What am I missing? would we if would we could we? Os. You master dictionarian. I want to get up here. I've opened the fucking door. How to go up? Ah. I don't know if that's the way that I was supposed to do it, but I did it. Ooh, I think that's the final golden laurel. Trey bon. I tell you what, this game, a lot easier to keep up with chat. So, you know, it's got that going for it. Oh, fucking explosive everything. Explosive assholes. Down here and to the right is a way to go. There's a one up here, there's a one over there, but that was closed. Let's go left. Explosive asshole! Wait, we've been there, and there was a downwards way. Oh, but there's another downwards way there. I'm ow on fire. I'm ow on fire. I'm on ow. I'm on fire. I'm ow. That's my ow I'm on fire song. Oh. I am slightly toasted. My nuts are very roasted. I'm on fire every day. I mean, that's too many. Every single day being on fire is too much being on fire. But let me go, you fucks! Okay, they haven't fixed that either. You can get stun locked against the wall. Not a feature. There are ointments for that? Excuse me while I get my topical creams. I like my creams like I like my comedy. On my nuts. No, topical. Topical. Ba-dum-tis, come on! Get me on, whose line is it anyway? I'm a genius. Once again, we're back to almost no health. My nuts are on fire! Why didn't you refresh my fucking health? Wait. Oh, okay. Maybe. Sorry, let me whinge some more. Wah! Okay. We did a thing with a bull, which means that we should now be able to open the door. Wait. I need another gear? Another cog? You can tell it's a cog because it's got flat tines, right? If they are in fact called tines. Also, anyone wants to see a delightful blep? In the live chat, in the Discord, we have 10 out of 10. Miko. Attempting to taste the air. Mate, you got any gear? Zzz. Hey, Deimos. You just chilling out here? Okay, cool. Enjoy. Lou, back from the gym, day 1 of picking things up and pushing. You mean you haven't put them back down again? That's impressive, Lou. Anytime I pick things up, I gotta put them back down. Uppies. Yay. Lou, strong and also carrying everything right now. Like a pack donkey. Let's see. Can you carry Fraz through this game while you're at it? I mean, I think that would break anyone's back. Oh! Yes, we have removed the nuts from the backside of the bull. Donkey, is it communist? Oh shit, is that an American joke? If it's not, I don't get the reference.
Slap my nuts.
Borderline, you could carry him, but you couldn't lift his barrel load of skills. Oh, my barrel load of stomach. It's a graveyard keeper reference. Hate the devs, but the game is decent. What's with the donkey? I've never played Graveyard Keeper, so I don't know. Is it true what prairie oysters are? You're gonna have to tell me on that one. I'm assuming, okay, prairie oysters. Communist donkey is a character in the game. Fast travel, still prevented. Ooh, lots of candles burned down to
delivery's here,
stump.
but no Daedalus.
Once we tell the sculptor, Sparta can send soldiers to retrieve it. First,
Took the bull
get
by the
doors open.
cog.
Found something. Notes from Daedalus. Today, my hands craft wonders I cannot tame. I was lying to myself, thinking I could control them, blinded by ambition. Sparta must never know my failure, never doubt my competence. I will need a plausible explanation if I survive.
Daedalus followed his ambition no matter the cost. Should we report the truth?
If Daedalus is still alive, he should answer for his lack of imagination.
Okay. Yeah, come on. They're testicles of any variety. Or also a drink. Awesome. There you go. Testicles! Bull testicles to you too, Kayla. Did you know that we don't know exactly where the word donkey came from? It is possible that it came from Duncan. Fucking Duncan, always making up words. Which may have been a nickname for an ass. But there's no proof. Well, I've opened his office. Are you in here? Knock, knock, Daedalus. Oh, I do not have any health. But hey, one way to get health is to die in this game and then just come back with health. So, I guess we do that. Woof! Big one. Are you gonna set fire to yourself? Because, hey, what the fuck? There's leeches in here. Go away, you buggers. If we get killed because of the feckin' leeches, I'm not going to be happy. Well, see you later, buddy. It was lovely having this fight, but honestly, if you've got to go, you've got to go. At some point, the door will open, I'm sure. So how have you been, chat? Tell me about Monday. You know, I went for a jog. I looked very similar to that. It's a wonder that we can't just pick the olives now. It's a well-made game. Whose quote is that, Os? Because they're lying. Stanley is calling together a team to summon the ghosts of pirate past to learn the most valuable secrets. Cinder's practicing their pirate face. Strider's got a bad feeling about this. Os can't wait for the piracy to begin. Cinder, slightly sore, but much more functional than 1 week ago. Hope to be ready for work again next week. Fingers crossed. That's soon. Omni, your Monday was alright. Was hoping to get a little more done, but hopefully you can tackle more tomorrow. He's just toasting his nuts. Fine. Is he gonna die? There he goes. It's a, well, made game. It's a game that's been made. You're trying to get back on running on the treadmill. Your boobs are disagreeing with your enthusiasm. Damn. Have you been using the Muppet technology? It's not quite. One of the Muppet Show costume designers was one of 3 women that came up with the sports bra. This is a fun fact. They were working on a Shakespeare I think it's a Shakespeare festival. All 3 of the women that were they were costume designers for this festival. One of them being the costume designer for the Muppets show. That's really interesting. You should be here at the start of the streams, because we do Today I Learned, and we learned something. Like today, I learned several things today. What did I learn? Oh, there's a lake in Russia, a frozen lake in Russia, that if it was to thaw, technically it would contain enough fresh water for the entire population of the Earth to survive for about 50 years. So if that melts because of global warming, I'm sure that'll be fine. Little gremlin. Oh crap, what is it? African or Indian or something like that? Shit. Been found out. Your boobs are disagreeing, but they're nodding. Cinder, thanks for the posture check. You would pay for a bra with Muppet plushy faces. Well, I know how I'm making my millions. Statler and Waldorf, yes. Oh, ho, ho, ho! I'm glad to see you running again. I'm glad to see you doing anything again. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And you'd squeeze one and they'd come out with quotes. Inspirational quotes. Imagine coming home with someone and when you take their shirt off, there's just Stadler and Waldorf. Oh god, that's delightful. I'm now, any time that I take someone's top off, I'm going to be disappointed if I don't see a Muppet under there. Me too, Lou. Let's patent it. Or at least go to the Muppets with it.
Diablo!
GDV. Game's done very slow. GDVs. Big fan. Also, you are making, I saw it earlier, but then it scrolled past, but you're making something. You're making some deliciousness. Cooking ham and cheese croissants. Mmm. Croissants. Pastry. Ham. Cheese. What's not to love? Bras with Muppets on them, French ticklers with Beaker's head printed on them. A whole night of sexy why the fuck are you here? Why are you here? You were just in that room behind me and now you're here? How did you do that? I think my brother is a slider. Do you guys remember sliders? Not like the food thing, but the TV show. Yeah? I mean, I don't think I really used that correctly, because sliders didn't just randomly move about a room. But still, it was a reference I decided to use anyway. And I don't care. I care a little bit. Prepping for a night of sexy time. It's time to put on the makeup. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started. I'm wearing sexy tights. Okay. Remember when they showed it off? It was all out of order. Bastards. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that there isn't anything sexual that couldn't be enhanced by the Muppets being involved. Oh god. Ah! Easy now, Sonny Jim. God's sake. Let's get electric, shall we? I need to double check what that actually does. Oh, for God's sake, he's gone invincible. Oh shit, isn't there a new series of Invincible coming out? Or has come out? Which season is more bad of Lex? Oh, I don't know Lex. Tell me more about Lex. And why is it so bad? I'm assuming it's a Superman thing? Lex Luthor? Whatever came of that, like, early Joker thing? The, like, Joker, the early years. That was a thing, wasn't it? For a while. Why can we break some of them? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Why is there a ladder here? You know what, in this foundry, what we need is to just hang a ladder from the ceiling. Why? Oh, well, good question. That's not bad, Ananda. But it 100% should be Bert and Ernie, not just Bert and Bert. I don't know why I put emphasis on Bert. Oh yeah, we didn't actually kill these guys, did we? Lex has the topic. You watched it in your teens, so you only watched very specific parts of it. Ah, birds! For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't hit me! Oh. This ain't an easy fight. Oh. Well, you're dead now. Okay, wait. No, let me go. I remember how to do this. This? No, this? No, wrong one. We are so dead. Please leave me alone. Okay, well, I'm dead now, so I guess I get left alone forever? Well, this is open now. I would like to do that. Right. Like, I don't have to do everything in the game. I especially don't feel like I have to do everything the amount of times that we'd have to backtrack. But, if it's there, like, I want to do it once. Nice challenge to take it on. My thoughts on the matter? So I'm gonna ignore these fights. Just, because we've already got through these. Ow. Great. This is fantastic. Oh wait, no, the other one. Terrible! Don't push me out. Bitch. Ah! Spinning top. Her name's Jenny. Whoop! Let me fucking hit the bloody owl! How dare you? Right, you've officially exploded. Chug it up. Finally! I don't want that. I do want to try and remember how to make it rain. Ah, it is L2 and triangle. They're not fully intuitive controls. If Fillion can get a Firefly revamp, you want a new Michael McManus replaced by FrasWhar. I'll take it! Make it happen. I'll be there. You just fell down a rabbit hole of rude Bert and Ernie memes. I'm sure there's a few of them. They are fucking gay icons. I just like that I'm on fire. Luke? And thanks for, proving my point, I guess. Look at that fucking face. One of the cleanest, I'm sure. You know what? I don't need to do that fight because I've done that one already. Done you already. So I might try and farm you for some health. Well, that wasn't farming for health at all. Well, you can sod right off. Oh, crap. Up this way, right? Yes. I really don't have a lot of health. I'm hoping that when we get into the next section, there's a save point or one of those green stone doodads. Are you going to stop being on fire, or do I have to roll through you? Delightful! We just have to take damage. Oh, these ones go on and off. And I hear someone getting beaten up in the distance. Oh, great. And I also hear another owl. A little bit of health. Oh, just a little bit. What is our current goal? Dirty hands. I can't appear to move the bottom part of that down. Oh, there we go. We have to open this up. Open the main entrance. Oh, I see. That's what we're doing. Oh shit. Nice. Again, exploration, fun. Done well. Right. We do need to kill that one because that is a health bird. There is two types, and I don't know what the other one is, if I'm completely honest. We've seen it a fair amount. Time for bed. These clock changes are killing you someday. I feel the same about our 24-hour birthday streams. One of these days, it's gonna kill me. Not yet, though. Not yet. Good night, Neil. Sweet dreams, dude.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Stab her! Stab her repeatedly! Oh, for God's sake, you've done this. Ow. Terrible, 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 terrible. Terrible! No! She exploded and she killed me! Gack! Oh, and we're all the way back down here. La, 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 la. Fine, fine, fine. It's all fine. I'm a happy boy. Happy, happy, happy. Female exploded failure. Did he fail to explode? I mean, he succeeded in exploding a female. Which, honestly, that's one of the finest joys in life I've found. Oh, you bastard! Fine, I'm gonna take my frustrations out on you and your stupid shield. I'm gonna go with a birth reference. Exploded from the womb. Hello! Welcome to the world. Not this way. Shite. Some of them are. Take some work repairing the damage afterwards. Damn! Looks like someone punched a flan. Sorry. I'm not really that sorry. Let's ignore this, because we've got more fights ahead of us. Ones that I might fail miserably at. Oh yeah, this bit. Am I supposed to be waiting? I'll be ready. It is my actual real life father, Super Submariner. Dudes, can I get some love?
Submariner, Tier 3 Retro.
Oh, the 103.
103 months holding us together. Have a little more enthusiasm to help in your quest.
Thank you for the enthusiasm, Father. How are you, Dad? How are you? How are the things? How's the life? How's the times? Found any more curry houses yet? Yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you for bringing the hype, dudes. Oh, fire, 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 fire everywhere, including on my head. Probably should take this guy out. Oh, I see. I was wondering why he was it was fully health. Pardon me, healthy. That's the end of that sentence that I was trying to get to without hiccuping. Yeah. Health bird. The Y bird. Wait. Where was that from? Was that from the school bus? The Y bird. Wait. Why have I just remembered the Y bird? Play bus! That's the fucking one, not school bus. Plumbus. Damn. That was deep in there. It's the school bus. No, wait, did the song start with school bus or it's the play bus? I'm having a moment, all right? It did say play bus. Damn. I fully remember it as school bus. I guess as a child I was associating. It's a platypus. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, I should, in theory. Good curry houses are few and far between, so you make your own. What have you been making recently, Father? What is on the menu? Right, we've done that, so that's good. Iron bar. And accretion whetstone. Making your own curry house is dedication. It's a spag ball night. And yes, it's spag ball night. And he's gonna spag ball all night. Have I opened it up? I mean, I guess I have I have put the gears in, right? So... Wait. I don't understand why we have to roll through the fire. How do you do your spaghetti? Chat. How do you make sure that you don't have to snap the spaghetti? Or are you heathen spaghetti snappers? I personally, I like grabbing a bundle of dry spaghetti, right? Getting the water up to temperature, getting a little salt, right? And you put the spaghetti in, end down, right? And then you do that little twist, and then you let it go. By doing the twist, you give it a little, like, corkscrew effect. And then when you let it go, it kind of fans out. And then they can slowly sink in from the edges. No, Styly, you just wait for it to soften. Just set them in the pan and let them slowly sink in. Also, you don't add salt or oil. Fair enough. Night Dweller, you're in the same vein. Fair play. Father, what is your preference? I love a fancy spaggy twist. Wait. Lads. Twist is the way. The twist is so fun. And to indulge in fresh pasta if you can. No snapping required. But spaghetti, specifically. Ananda. Mrs. Sub makes the spag. And you spend the next 3 days picking up lost spaghetti. That sounds like a fantastic movie that I want to watch. The Lost Spaghetti. Being a Brit, do you also do the shout when you twist? I always twist and shout, yeah. I also shout, let it all out. These are the things I've been talking about. I also jump for your love. Fucking references. Come on, we're talking to you! Come on! Styly, you say it's got its own starch, so you don't think it's needed. Fair fucking play. I'm not hearing a twist, though. I'm not hearing any fancy twisties. I want to see the spectacle of the spaghetti going in. It's how do you do it though? Is the specific question. Is this guy dying? He died. I didn't even get a health bar for that guy. Nuke! You lived with Italians for several years, and you moved to Dublin, so you learned a lot about Italian food. And if I know anything about Italians, they did tell you that it is the only way to do it. Any other way is the wrong way, and you are a heathen. If you use dry spaghetti, you do the twisties. There is no middle ground with Italians and cooking. Am I Italian? No, but I have been mistaken for Italian many times when in Italy. I toured through Italy and into Sicily, and we used to go, obviously, you needed food. It's like one of the key parts of being a human. So we'd stop off at restaurants and stuff, and they would always ask me in Italian first, out of all of the group, including wait, I'm trying to remember his name. I think it was Gianni. Oh my god, I met an Italian dude the other day called Maximus. What a name! Okay, is that doing anything? Like with pineapple pizza, some people have such strong opinions on food that you wonder what goes on in their head, thinking they're gonna get any of your food. Can probably be outdone by Minimus. I mean, to be fair, now that I said it out loud, because as he said it to me, I was like, wow, that's a fucking cool name. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Maybe he was named after Russell Crowe. Commander of the armies of the North. Husband to a murdered wife. Father to a murdered child. And I will have my revenge. In this life or the next. Freedom! Oh wait, different film. You almost dead. What is going on with the health bars? Okay, I'm leaving because I have no idea whether you're like about to die or have full health.
So you are here. The sculptor said you've been avoiding your duties.
We took care of it. You can go away.
Easy. I'm just looking out for you.
Were you just looking out for Vasilis when you beat him?
Yes, I was. I disciplined Vasilis because he was bringing down the unit. I did what was needed.
What he needed was training. You pushed him away from the unit.
You're one to talk. You did it too.
What did you say to me?
Fight! Fight! Fight!
You did it too. During tactics exercises. Don't act innocent. Brother!
Get off your back!
Spartan's never on your back.
Tragic, Kratos. You could have been great with me at your side.
I know. But now, I'm greater with Deimos.
Those little kids must be very confused.
What was that all about?
Later. Go.
It was a nice moment. There has been some nice moments. They're few and far between. Story-wise, I like it. It's just a bit clunky. It's a bit gritty. You think you're enjoying a lovely story sandwich, and then, oh, ow. Ah, that was a bit of grit in there. No thanks. Times when you were in Malta, you would be pursued by loads of kids wanting a pedalo. God, it's been a while since I've been on a pedalo. Pedal low, pedal low, pedal low, pedal low, pedal low. To the window! To the wall! Anyway. Pepper, you're gonna brush your teeth. Gonna go to bed, play some Pokemon before trying to get some sleep. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Pepper. Thank you very much for being
You've been
here.
a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Ciao. Best pedalos, go. Are you gonna go with the classic swan? Are you gonna go one of those weird, like, fancy dinosaur ones? You gonna go with a duck, maybe? Just the bog standard pedalo with no adornment? I, for one, putting it out there. You get pedalos with little slides on them. That is a top tier pedalo. Nandi, you've never been on a pedalo! We gotta get you on a pedalo. Night Dweller, that's the one. Except it's not getting low, it's pedalo, 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 pedalo. Obviously. I don't have another Eternal Bale. Do I have... Oh, I do have an Olive. Magic Meter, Magic Resolve. I feel like... Well, I feel like I'm very hungry. Oh, the question mark, because we found out what that is. Didn't I want to do a Demeter sanctuary thing? Sacred monument? You've been on a punt. That wasn't a typo. I'll give you a punt. What? Mean. I don't think I've ever been punting. I've never gotten to experience a punt. On the list. And now we're right next to this one, so I'm gonna go see what we've got. The water cycle boat thingy, yes. Precisely, Night Dweller. Get me on a pedalo, I'll get you on a punt. That sounds like the start of a song. That may be because I'm thinking pedalo, 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 but still. The old Irish currency was the pound, but in Gaelic it was a punt! It was on the notes and coins. Go on. Give him a punt. There was, at one time, a currency in a British colony island. It's probably not a colony anymore. Probably for the best. But they didn't use the pound. They didn't use pound sterling. What? A guy like bought it out entirely, and then they used the coins and called them puffins and half puffins. So you could literally buy things with a puffin. I love that it's written in cursive as well. I like the idea that at some point in history, a pint was a punt. 1 pint for 1 punt. It's a pint a punt. Welcome to happy hour. 1 pint a punt. 1 punt a pint. That way around. Twitch is done twitching! Welcome back, Snowdrake. This is the bit with the snake heads, right?
More serpent heads, brother.
Why so many? Why now? What are they?
Serpent heads. It says it on the tin. Oh, I missed everything! Well, that sucks. I died. Yeah. Yeah. A pedalo is always required for a base vessel for snorkeling. I remember a young lad, as a young warthog, Super Submariner, I remember us going out pedaloing in Mallorca. Or was it Menorca? No, Mallorca. It was Mallorca, right? And I got very sunburned. Or was that a different day? I also remember. And a crazy storm that was rolling in one night. Alright. These are weird fights. Like, they're not actually that impressive. Or difficult, they're just annoying. Look, it's hard to fucking hit them when they're on the ceiling. Come down here, you bugger! Fight like a worm! Oh, wait, no, I see. I get it.
Say, you don't suppose it's a Hydra?
Don't Hydra heads grow back in twice the number you sever?
Do you believe every story you hear about gods and monsters?
So much echo. That's Gaelic type. Oh, what did I say? Did I say, like, cursive? I don't really know if cursive is a specific thing. I thought it was like a phrase for fancy. I like that it's in a fancy font. There you go. Gaelic script, where the G looks like a J. Do we have Gaelic to thank for the fact that there's a weird G? Why are there so many different versions of a G? And why does my brain not actually need to process it too much? There's so many different G's! Oh, jeez. Little wriggly G's. What's with that? That was a character by Sacha Baron Cohen, wasn't it? Wriggly G. What's this? I've been up here, right? Yeah, but we might as well try again. Also, there is a Hestia monument. Hold the phone. We can do this now. Wait, have I already done it? Maybe I got it moving by doing it. That was not hard to do. What is going on? That's the fast one. There it is. But apparently it's impossible to do when you're moving. Fuck off, that's a G as well? Being Irish is weird. You've seen Old English? Seen many Old English folks. Sim, yeah, right? That's the one. It's all about the G spot. What did I do? Well, I broke through it, so that's good. Oh, is that Thorn? I thought that was the one that looked like a Y. Oh no, maybe that's just a different version of TH. Maybe that's a different version of Thorn, because it's not like there's just going to be fucking one, is there? Because they got to make it confusing. I always remember that because ye olde pub wouldn't have actually been ye olde pub. It wouldn't have been pronounced that way. It would have been the old pub. Also, the reason for ye old was because the printers in Europe didn't have that key, so they just substituted a Y. Oh, so that is the original thorn, and the Y was just a substitute for the thorn. I feel like we've had this conversation before and I've completely forgotten it, but I'll try and remember it this time. Because that's fun. But yeah, the E on the end is also, it was, you know, at the time, it was silent. So, ye oldie was actually just the old. Remnant of rot. This is fun. This is a new area, isn't it? Oh, it's a hive! We haven't taken on a hive for a hot minute. I'm gonna stand in the gunk. The thing is, we just need to break the hive parts. We don't actually need to kill anything. We're effectively an exterminator at this point. We're gonna smoke the place out. Another day, saving the lychees.
There. That was the last gadfly nest.
What? Well, how do you know?
Because I'm not doing that again.
Fair enough, brother.
They're little scamps. Also, WH words. Where, why, when, who were originally HW words. Where, why, when, who. Who. Because the Flemish printers thought it should be WH because of SH, CH, TH words existing. So called whip is actually accurate. Huh. I mean, I put it out there. I'm with the Flemish dudes. I'm with Big Flem. But then again, I did grow up with where, when, why, who. But I don't know. Maybe if I did it all over again. Hi, Biggins. Can we break this one? Oh, you're gonna speed up, aren't you? God. Even at this level, this guy is hard to kill. We can break it! Whee! Lustrous metal is actually quite useful. Right, can I get to Hestia's Sacred Monument? Special Challenge Plap. Is that Origin? Origin, you're still in earshot, by the way. Every now and again, that one just keeps on cropping up in my brain. I did, way back in the day, I can't even remember how many fucking years ago this was. I want to say 2020. I did a Special Challenge Map. Something along those lines. And then I think it was Origin who reorganized it into Special Challenge Chap or something like that. And it's weird to hear a quote of my own voice that wasn't me, if you see what I mean. Like, every now and again, I am reminded of a quote that is technically my voice, but is not my voice. Because I didn't say that. It was my voice, but remixed. People who can be, do, like that with bees creep you out, mostly because bees crawling on you makes you all flaily. Ukulele. We used to have a rune for the W sound, the little flag, but again, they didn't have that in Europe, so they used VV or So there was. Huh. Where? Why? When? Who?
Welcome to my evil lair.
Hello, Kaz. Evening, evening. How goes? Alright. Glad to have you. Fully. We are cracking on. Trying my best to keep things exciting. Even though, as it stands, we are rocking through 2. No less than 2. Quite challenging games to act. Wait, what? No. So I've already got this? Oh, yes, of course, because it's not a shiny one, is it? It's not a shiny. I like the idea of it, Kaz. You know. It's like an orgy. I like the theory, but in practice, it's too many moving parts. Oh, hey. The bird's here.
Adristea, I'm curious. Why were you chained up when we first met?
Yeah.
Go
You
King
said
Shane.
you weren't always as we see you now.
It was long ago. We were nymphs of Gaia, my sisters and I, appointed to protect a special baby. When he was older, he left. But the being we hid him from was vindictive. We had to keep moving. One day, in Mount Tegetos, I sacrificed myself to allow my sisters to escape his wrath. I was punished for it, and imprisoned in this form.
Oh, you seek your former shape?
Why? I can do so much more for the mountain with my current one.
I mean, if I was able to choose between being a fucking griffin and a human, I'm choosing griffin every time. Now, I'm interested to see what happens if we do this. Look, I realize that I'm asking for trouble now. But I'm gonna call Adristea. Uh-huh. And let's, I don't know, let's go here. Oh! So they had enough fucking time to make sure that Adristea does not stay next to the campfire when you call her. But they didn't have enough time to make the fucking map work properly. Like I murdered an owlbear cub. I did not murder an owlbear cub, thank you very much. I murdered an owlbear mother and orphaned an owlbear cub. Get it right. A radiant cornucopia. Tell me what this does. Toss a spinning projectile that travels a distance before returning. Yeah, I knocked it out. Knocking it out's not killing it. It's knocking it out. That's like saying every time you go to sleep you die. You've cranked up the. That's not the right term. Come on. I'm a radiant cornucopia. It's true. I am overflowing with sweetness. Hi. Pardon me. God damn it, I got distracted. Unleash a volley of ricocheting blades. Right, well, one. Stop that, make me. I'm making, and this is live on stream, I'm having this thought. This is a live thought. Might have to go back to powdered energy drinks. Because 2 coffees, fucking racing. The great thing about having the powdered energy drinks was that I could, over the course of the entire stream, I would be able to meet out the energy. Whereas this is like 2 fucking massive hits of energy, and then I can feel myself going, oh, falling. Hat for my thoughts. Let's think. What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts right now? My thoughts right now are of sandwiches. Grilled cheese sandwiches. An intravenous drip. I mean, I'm here, but that's not shining, so we have picked it up. But I am going to explore up here. Oh, I got some red Leicester in the fridge. I was wondering earlier whether all of the... Oh yeah, remember the cultists? Strider, you've heard there's a good live stream on the internet. It's found right over there on YouTube. Well, thank you very much for joining. Yeah, we've done there, we've done there. Well, that sucked. Do-dee-doo-doo-doo. Dee-dee-doo. No, I'm not playing this game. Well, I mean, I'm playing this game, part of the series, so I have to. I'm not having a go at that. Transportational fella. Okay. Remember to follow the soldier's manual. When falling, the soldier should loudly announce, I'm falling, while controlledly falling towards the right. Go on. Cite your sources, Shannon. These guys aren't worth it. He's not worth it, Kratos. He's not worth it. Let him go. Wait, have we already been there? You're looking at the YouTubes. Yeah, we've been here. Wow. Mean. I'm assuming... Yeah. No. Because that weird little bark anus up there was where we solved that puzzle. Why is this down here? Makes me feel like there's something. No, there is not. Nothing. Nada. Nout. Oh, hello, though. We can get through here. Like this. Huzzah! Yeah, look at this. Corinthian hide. We're back, and I've got better glutes than ever. Your sources are old versions of Unreal Tournament 2. I don't think that you had the official version. Sorry, no, Underdale. Unctuous diving. Uncle Derek. Undulating dinosaurs. Unimpressive dick. Which one of these? It's got to be one of those, Jenon. Omni self-burn. Unreal dorm room, the worst simulator. UD21, you still haven't explained. Is it unrealistic darkness? Undergrad doctorate? Unimpressive dick? Upended duck? Anyway, UD21, the Norwegian Armed Forces Safety Rules and Regulations for Land-Based Military Activities. Oh, of course! That reference that we all get, Shannon. Actually, weirdly enough, I think that's not the first time that you've referenced that. Maybe I should have remembered, you know? Hello, Tombo, how the bloody hell are you? Oh, I've guffed everywhere. Oh, thanks. What is the newest and tastiest? There's a smashy part. I know there's a smashy part because I've marked smashy part on the map. Smashy part up here. There's apparently one... Ah. Why wasn't I able to do this before? How's my parts? Oh. Honestly, they're still attached, and that's great. I feel like I'm not intentionally complaining a lot, but I do feel like I'm complaining a lot. And full disclosure, don't want to be that person, you know? Attempting to treat the source as not the funny part of the funny I was trying to share, you recline corrected and shall henceforth be going back to being chantastically specific when making references. Wait, that wasn't chantastically specific? That was chantastically vague? Damn. Little care package from a colleague. Lush. Let's match my way through here. Are those ram sticks? Is it DDR5? Can I have one? Oh, here we go. Snowdrake. UD Art a Danning's Directive. Education Directive. Now, is this going to fall through the floor when I push it? No. Yes, Cass. Wow, I did not go up here. Apparently this was the wrong marker as well. I don't know what marker I was trying to use here. Shannon, well, there you go. Every day's a school day. Monday's doubly so. We opened everything up, right? Yeah. But yeah, been having, I mean, many tech troubles. Many fucking tech troubles. And it's honestly... I want it to stop, please and thank you. Whatever cosmic force has decided to bless me with the shit fairy. Hopefully the OBS... well, here's the thing, Stiley, and I really appreciate the assistance. Also, what the fuck is going on with... These candles did work before, I swear. And now they're glitching out after the update. Like, what the actual... Well, I didn't need that wheel anyway. That's gone out the door. It's such a weird mechanic. Uppies and acrossies. Get out the sage and candles, and please. Does this game run on the streaming rig, or did the game require access, acquire the services of a druid, cleric, necromancer, or technomancer? No, this is on Ananda's PS5. So the only way that we can continue the stream as it stands is by streaming console games. Hence why I had to go to CEX to get a PlayStation copy of Rayman M. Which was, I mean, to be fair, we got a manual, so that's nice. What's going on over there? Phone's going off. So yeah, because of the 2 PC setup that we have, we obviously use a capture card. Or maybe that's not obvious, but we use a capture card. So the capture card captures whatever is going on the gaming rig. However, thanks to the fact that we do still have that capture card, I mean, the routing of this whole setup is pretty fucking complex anyway. But it means that I can, luckily, swap it out. So we do still get to stream. If the gaming rig had died and I didn't have the cap card, if I wasn't set up like I currently am, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this because I don't remember this at all. We can't suck this big purple guff. I've just noticed there's a campsite there. Could have just gone there. Let's get Big Bird up on the case. I love it. For some reason, I love it when Kratos flies backwards. I sang it once, and now I cannot stop singing it in my head every time I see it. Baby Kratos. Baby Kratos. Riding backwards on a griffin, baby Kratos. Aha! Here's... Oh, yeah, Styling. I'm good. Are you good? We good? Yeah. Still waiting for me to tell you the thing. The thing is, I don't have the energy saving, the efficient thing on. So I don't know if I have to go through individual processes to turn off the fella. You know, the fella. So some OBS processes are currently rocking the energy efficient tag. Suck it. Fuck it. I don't quite know, what to do with that one. Stabbies, McStabbies, McStabber-Stabber-Stabberson. Exorcise the demons. So that's the thing. You've been told the thing now. Look, my brain ain't working. Might need to prompt me again. There may be another setting to turn it off entirely. You just know it doesn't do that on yours. Well, lucky for you. No, but I mean, honestly, I think that might be a big part of it. So, big thanks. I have more stuff to dig away at. Suck. Flash. Double, please. Thank you. What the no! Fire in my face! Ah, it's okay, it's okay. We're all good, it's fine. I don't actually know where I'm going with this. I don't know if I can get there. The block's coming back down. Ah! Flames. Flames on the side of my face. Sod off, you flappy git. Fire in your faces, eh? A hot wood? Right here. One singular hot wood. For you. Okay, I'm glad that we did actually come over here. Smashy. Scotcho! Now, we do need to... Yes, we need to guff in this direction to be able to release it. We gotta release the guff. Can we get a thermal reading to confirm that the wood is actually hot? No, you're gonna have to trust me, you know? Like some sort of spiritual leader, you're gonna have to just trust. Alright? It's all about faith. Oh, bastard! Why would they dangle the fucking fire dudes here? Like, I don't get it, man. Hey, man, I just don't get it. Are we talking about the leaf in Task Manager indicating efficiency mode? No, God, no. Precisely that, Snowdrake. Precisely that. Even though efficiency mode is not on currently, it does indicate it in Task Manager next to certain OBS processes. Thereby, fucking fire! Oh, I thought I was early enough. So we're gonna drop down, and then we're gonna jump into that middle platform, but not whilst. Yeah. Okay. Sucky. Down. Down. I guess over? No! I needed to redo the shining light that is emanating from me somehow. Suck. Bonk. Bonk. Uppies! Whee! I'm also wondering whether or not these things are not in the right, like, orientation. Because we did just set them off. Like, I didn't time it. I was just like, alright, well, these are going now. Bum, 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 bum. 5, 4, 3, 2, guff! Oh, fuck, I needed to roll and guff! You are taking the absolute Michael. Yes. No fucking fire! I forgot about the goddamn chandelier candelabra brabber. In that case, you can go into the task manager, unfold to see how the individual processes. Right-click on process and disable it. As in, like, the efficiency mode, right? Oh. Commander Roland Guff sounds like you in the morning. Is that why I keep on finding River downstairs? Well... Alright. Bonk. Jump. 3, 2, guff! And we're away! Oh my god, this better be worth it. Oh, fuck. Oh, great! I get the joy of a fight! Oh, wait, hold on. This actually might be real useful. Wow, that's a lot of stones to the face. Does it stick around through OBS and PC restarts? Are there any dynamically spawned processes that we would need to whack-a-mole? What do we get this time? Thanks, Cinder. Okay, Lunar Blade. I don't know whether we've upgraded the Lunar Blade yet. I can now remove this. Good golly. I don't know how we get through here. Actually, yes, I do. No, wait a minute. Artemis is the blade, right? And we just got the upgrade. That wasn't an olive. That was a doodad. I don't know, I've forgotten what it was instantly. But it was a doodad. And I think the doodad was what we needed to be able to break through the doors. Yeah, if we could, I mean, I would love to get to a point where I can figure out how to just stop OBS from crashing. It seems to be a Windows 11 thing with the upgrade. We are where we are with it. But, yeah. That's the next stop, is searching through my power settings, see if there is something going on with efficiency mode. Because, yeah, OBS definitely has some of the processes that are currently showing up as in or under the care of efficiency mode. Show me shinies. We can do this one now. There's a Demeter monument. And a thing. Beat undead hordes in graveyards. Was that always there? Unsure, Snowdrake, unsure. There's also a high efficiency setting. I know that the setting that you pointed out earlier was already turned off. So yeah, if there's any other settings, I mean, obviously, you guys, I appreciate all the help, but if I will have to spend time offline looking for it anyways. So any help is massively appreciated, and you may well give us the necessary push in the right direction. I still got to work through this at some point. Let me kill you. Why am I going down here? I actually really like this area. This was the Ichor. The icky Ichor. The sticky icky.
Another graveyard. Duty calls?
Spartan's answer.
Wait a minute. Was this just not here before? Or did we miss it? Or what the fuck? Because I swear we explored this area to the extent that I actually could. Thought I did, anyway. Wow! I don't know what the hell that was, but that was fun. Ooh, you got... Oh, there's two of them in there? I wish they had animations when they arrived. That would be nice. Gory! Ooh, improves maximum spirit meter if we want to put that on.
Found the second tile. How many more were missing?
I think we're about halfway. Let's keep at it.
Oh no, we did unlock the task, I think. Why did I put this marker down here? I can't remember. At least I'm enjoying the exploration, you know? That's the fun part. Two very different games there that we're currently on. Oh, hello. Slightly, these are your settings. Moment on balance, energy saver is off. Energy recommendations. Cool. I'll have a little look-see on that, and thank you very much for the assist, dude. Womp, womp, womp. Hi, friends. Ah, it's these guys. I'm just going to jump on his head a few times. That did no damage. Alright, see you later then. Oh, I thought these were the guys that did, like, the spikies from underneath the floor. That Goosebumps book, right? The spikies from underneath the floor. Wow, I'm nowhere near. There's somebody carved runes on the... Thank you, Dr. Somebody carved runes on the bottom side of these organic butt plugs. Ow. exploding skeletal bastards. We got a butt plug! We do. And we're growing them out of the ceiling. No, I'm not going to attack you. Nor you, Mr. Leech. What the? I can go through here, that's good. Oh, I remember killing that guy. This is the Demeter thing? Or not? Can we just do the run and jump? No, we cannot. Annoying. Okay, never mind. Ah, whispery floor bits.
It was all in the service of joy. Why couldn't I take my share?
Of cheese and crackers? That's because I got there first, and I will always take more than my fair share of cheese and crackers. Fight me, chap. Fight me. Right. Stand. Oh, yes. I remember now. This fucking thing that I have no idea how we do anything with. You can swing them. If you can swing from them, Rayman style, you'll be impressed. So, yeah, Demeter can still do something. What was the orange? Stop touching me. Why did I come over here in the first place? Ah, it was for the Demeter thing, directly above me. That's why I was making my way down here. Sadly, in no fit state to fight, but hopefully Osteo Man tomorrow can help you again. I'm sorry that you're not in a great spot at the minute, Cinder, but yeah. I mean, that sounds positive. Keep your fingers crossed. Hold. Wait a minute, what? You do that every time? Oh, crap. Well, this is frustrating. Get back up again. Oh, Ananda. And then River walks away. I don't know why, or like how we're supposed to do what it wants in that section. It's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Oh no. It's a door. Which should be a purple pip. Not an orange doodad. That's adorable! Womp womp. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ah. You will be, Torbo. Okay, have we gone through this bit? I'm assuming so. Ah, yes. Now we can get to the Demeter bit that we need. By solving the puzzle. What do you got for me? The Radiant Cornucopia. To improve the glaive. Okay. Smashy. This is Dionysus. We want Artemis, right? That's Nike. Artemis? Hestia. No. Artemis? Apollo? Artemis! Where the crap is your temple? I feel like I had a hard time finding Artemis's temple last time. Artemis has hidden her temple from me. Demeter? Nope. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, sod it. While we're here. It looks like it's going to take us a while to get through to the other thingy. My brain stopped. But don't you worry. I'm still here. If not in brain, in body. Bone and brain. Please don't hit me. I've got places to be. I come in peace. Yeah! Yes. No. Uppies. Uppy. Oh, there we go. Oh dear, the would-be marauders have been wiped across the deck by George Booth, who turned up at the last second. I think we can do this, because I think, if I remember correctly, fucking hell, well that was pretty nice of the game to just make the enemy instantly attack us right off the bat. Lampedes lament. They will often. I would like smash through this. Nice. I've done the smashing, which has opened this up, which allows me to climb where I could not climb before. Right, click on Fraz's process and clicks restart. Oh, that tickles. Yeah, one of these. Bloody hell. Let's go with this and this. And another one, why not? Does the job, right? Throw the book at him. Which one? Everybody poops? Good book. And chili leeches. And it's a sneeze. I have successfully snozen. That is the past tense of sneeze, right? Oh, I would like to grab hold of the edge or something. Snizzled. Oh, damn. I always get those mixed up. That's my snooze. My snowshoes. Oh, I just want to stab the fucker. Are we good? Are we done? We're done. Oh, fruity olives. Frolives. Oh, we can do this one as well. And you know what? It's been a while since we've seen the cocoa peas. No, that's literally where I just was. It's fine though. It's a loading time thing. Cheers, appreciate it. Shiny briny. Shiny briny. Hello again, Calico. You throw a Leon Uris book. Apparently it's great at cracking turtles. Oh man, that reminds me of a really sad video I saw the other day of a turtle getting eaten by a crocodile. Oh. Anyway, regional banners.
Good scrounging, boys.
I'm a great scrounger.
Now that could be worth something.
Could be or is.
Oh, I can always find a taker for old Daedalus plans.
He's so versatile. I remember when he invented lunch.
Caesar, hello. A drink from the Alpe of Wellness refills spirit meter. That's good. Gory dregs. They're not monkeys, they're cocopies. Kaz. Get it right. How you doing? These are what's new. Ananda, is that a placeholder for the 4th ahoy hoy? Ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy, ahoy hoy number 4. Please insert ahoy hoy number 4 later. Cool. Vigorous honey. I should call her. How you doing, my vigorous honey? Down. But they were all of them deceived, for a 5th ahoy hoy was forged. Now your return button on your laptop is adjacent to the 4th number pad, and you have fat fingers. Well, I'm glad that we got to the bottom of that. Well, I equal... Tombo, okay, here's the thing. Does anyone have good resources for understanding visual scripting? I realize it's not programming. Like, it's not scripting in the traditional sense, but I feel like if I'm going to get anywhere with it at all, it's going to be the babies programming for babies. But I still need to sort of understand it. You got any like... I mean, Unreal would be good, but like just in general, the idea of understand it. I bought a course, yeah, but that one doesn't go into that side of the... Not very deep anyway. It goes into it for 9 minutes. You play desynced for visual programming. Is that a genuine suggestion? If so, I'm up for it. Desynced. You'll have a little dig, but visual scripting is very different to tools and engines. What? Oh, the visual scripting for different tools and engines is wildly different. Fair enough. For me, I feel like I need to understand a little bit more about the basis of what it is that I'm trying to visually program, you know? Maybe that's what I'm asking. Beginner's Babies 101 programming. Woo! Big boy. Nice bow you got there. Be a shame if someone just kept on rolling out of the way of it. Let's do this one. Centaur Conquest. It's a strategy game with some Factorio-style crafting. And does it like utilize what would be considered like standard programming theoretics? And does it teach you that as well? Or do you have to be a fucking nerd? I say that with all the love in my heart. Fruity! Okay. It is time to go see Artemis. And Artemis, I did find her. I found her. At least I found her temple. That's Apollo, no. Oh, for God's sake, Fraz, you literally just had it. Not Demeter. Although I do think we have Demeter upgrades. Hestia. Grade might be worth learning some of the basics of C++, or C++ to see the principles of programming. Maybe have a look at the Unity engine, taught yourself the basics of that program, an incredibly basic choose-your-own-adventure style example for a friend to show what a game based on a book that they wrote could do. Cool. Where did you look, though? Was it the Unity engine that taught you? I guess that's the bit, right? It's finding the resource that would be a good thing to use to learn. It's here! I found it! Temple of Artemis. There's some big blocks, but there are many basic blocks like increment, decrement, storing variables in registers, which I don't understand. The bollard, just to clarify, what I'm asking for is like, is there a game out there that will teach you that right from day one? Yeah, I've seen some like Udemy stuff. The course that I got for Unreal 5 is the God, I want to say Zendaya, but it's not. That's the dude that's going out with Tom Holland, right? I mean, for kids, it's probably a good thing for me. Scratch. What are some of the basics they had on the site? Wait, is this Unity's site? Unity engine? Okay. Oh, Scratch. Okay, Tombo, that's a good shout. Thank you very much, Squire. Appreciate it. By the way, anyone who is a big fucking nerd and wants to nerd out with other big fucking nerds about nerdy retro stuff, go check out Tombo. The newest hardware nerd on the block. Old nerd, new stream. Affiliated. Right, I'm going to use this to smash this, which is a fucking thing. Wouldn't say C or C++ is a good learning language. Not a good one for learning how to program for gaming, no, but shows the principles behind what a lot of engines are built on. I did, so at the minute I do have, it's just a free version. It was just to see what it was about. I do have Mimo on my phone, which is like you get to do 2 little mini lessons a day. I'm currently learning HTML. Very, very slowly. Execute powerful slashes and strikes. Execute a heavy blow. Causes eruptions from the earth. Unleash a beam of lunar energy. Oh, big defense stat. Nice. Find that learning HTML plus JavaScript is a good starting point because the HTML can help visualize what you may do in JavaScript. Ah. Thank you, Omni. I fucking love how many of you are really big, fat fucking nerds. And I say that as a compliment. Nerds, parentheses, compliment. Pat! Dude, I'm really sorry. Earlier, we were chatting away about Scrubs, and my brain was off on another one, talking about what was going on with all the hardware, and I did not engage with the chatter, so here's my hairy chest. And I'm going to remove my hat as a sign of respect, and also because you redeemed it. I called the nerd inside you fat, Tormo. It is so full of nerdness. It is ripe to burst. Much like this hairy chest is ripe to burst. This is a fat, hairy chest. You just throw shit out. Sometimes shit sticks, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, but it's one of those weird streamer things where you're like, oh, fuck. Chat was moving fast and I was off on one, but I did see the message and then I was like, oh, I'll swing back around to that after I've made my point. And then later on, like hours later, you'll be like, oh, no, fuck, I didn't swing back around to that. I'm not a nerd, but nerds are smart. Where we should probably upgrade all that we've got. No. Yes. I think it was a watch party thing. Oh, which, by the way, bounty dudes, you have unlocked the Discord party night for March, which means it will happen in April. We are continuing on with the Discord party night for Scrubs, but this will be a separate Discord party night, and we will do a multiplayer game, and I don't know what multiplayer game yet. So historically, they've been like drum streams. But I feel like I want to mix it up, and I want to do games. Games. You know what I really want? And I was thinking about this about a week ago. I really fucking miss that tournament that we did. The Blood Bowl 3 tournament. Cinder, good night.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Yeah, man, I fucking loved that tournament, man. I'll make you branch. Okay, yeah. No, we're good. 2 of them. I was so upset when Blood Bowl 3 came out and it was shite. You remember accidentally fucking everything up by not even realizing you multi-clicked ending things for Blood Bowl 2? Oh. What in the fuck is going on here? Randomly had a lot of monies, why not? Oh my god, it starts from the beginning every time. Hold on. No, it doesn't. It doesn't show all of the... Oh, that's annoying. They haven't fixed the map totally. And I yelled at you live on stream appropriately. Yeah, I will do that. For fuck's sake! How dare you? And other words. Ooh, I can wreath it all the way to max. Oh, that's fun. Tomb Kings need a proper airing. Really screwed the pooch heavily after the LED fiasco. Night Dweller! Thou muted, boil-brained gobbler. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I came up with boil-brained off the top of my head, and I'm quite happy about that one. You're a cut now! No, you gobble cuts.
Hey,
What? The FrasWhar rats, yeah, dude. Like, do we do another Blood Bowl, or do we do... Is there another game that would capture... Because there was a lot of people that got behind it. And I really like that. I think a lot of this has probably come from the fact that trying to do the meetup, and thank you very much to everyone that is planning to come to the meetup. I'm seeing you now as well, Night Dweller. The meetup, I'm like, I had a way more successful time trying to do like a tournament style thing than I did with trying to get people to go to a physical place together. So I want to do that again, you know? Let's lean into the strengths. Still in the planning phase. We need to sort out a group chat for that. Never played Blood Bowl before. It did work very well. Anyone got any other Blood Bowl adjacent, Blood Bowl style things that could, like, it was a tournament, there was like brackets, it was just really fucking fun. Maybe we do Blood Bowl again. I mean, it wasn't bad. I was just really hoping that when Blood Bowl 3 came out, it would be so good as to be something that we could revisit that tournament. And then when it came out, and it was absolutely garbage. And even now, I did go back to it like 4 or 5 months back, and it's just not as good as 2, which is not what you want from a sequel. It's sort of the point of a sequel, is to be like, ah, you liked that one, so here's better. You do a TTRPG Blood Bowl instead? Not really. Maybe, no, I was going to say a thing, but it's way too much work. I've had the burning itch. And I got cream and everything, but it doesn't help. To do some more DMing. Did we do Dionysus? I can't remember whether we did Dionysus or not. The map could be improved so much. Anyway, thank you for all the heads ups about the idea of what might be a good starting place for coding. Because the thing is, I was really excited with Unreal 5. Really excited. Like, I really enjoyed that stream, but I got to the point of doing the visual programming part of it, and I was like, wow, this is way too much for me. I don't really understand it. And then, you know, at that point, it's hard to get excited about something you're not really understanding. I tried my best. So, it's not so much that oh my god, I'm being connected back to my own fucking chat room. I thought you'd gone quiet. Let's just refresh, shall we? There we fucking go. Tombo. Well, you could do anything, really, but Blood Bowl is a really fun game to watch since there's so much fuckery and random shit that goes on. True. Honestly, something like that, you should really just have one client and incrementally improve instead of having 2, 3, etc. As in D&D DMing? Yes. Doesn't BG3 have DM multiplayer mode? Oh, I don't know. Programming concepts aren't fun to learn live. Yeah. So I want a basis so that I can kind of fuck around. That's what I want. Unfortunately, the visual programming is very limited once you get beyond the basics. I mean, I'm happy with just having the basics, Boland. I'm sure all you fucking nerds out there require reams and reams and reams of programming ability. For me, I'm happy just to understand. I made my little character, and he's going over here now. That I would be very, very fucking happy with. In order to get there, it's best to follow a structured tutorial, not diving in with your own ideas. True, yeah, but I want to get to a point where I can fuck around. That's my hope. I like the idea of fuckage. Is there anyone we haven't been to? Hestia? Oh god, Pat, no. I am quite adamantly anti-AI in a lot of instances, and I want to learn things. I don't want to just be like, oh hey, I have paid my way into learning a thing. You know what I mean? That's the fuck around and find out kind of program. Yeah. Free fundamental courses on Udemy. Nice. Oh, hiccups. AI way better at explaining things than it is at creating things. At least when it comes to programming. Okay, fair enough. Ananda, thank you very much. I appreciate that, because, yeah, you are correct. Putting it in live chat. I will never go back to live chat. I then assume that is what live chat is for. It is for fire and forget messages in relation to what is going on live. Hence, live chat. Here. Save. Magic meter, health meter, spirit meter. Let's jam a load into the health meter, why not? Nice. A lovely array of colours. And it is at that point that I will say, fuck it!